Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 13, 2022. It's an extraordinary day for you to speak your mind to those gratuitous enemies who arise just from living together. You may use your word to make things improve. You have everything available to improve, and in that sense, everything would go well. You may have to use the energy of the waning moon. Dozens of ideas would have crossed your mind to change practice, but that does not mean that you would see that you have to stop doing what you like. It is simply time for renewal. Perhaps the conjunction between Mercury and Jupiter would help you define what you want. Your creativity would be manifested. That is why you would not have any negativity at the moment you want to change your ideas. You would be shocked by how, as of today, you realize that you have matured. Therefore, you would let everything look as it should little by little, and you do not need to feel that you are on pause. Today, all living things will benefit from your gifts. Protection has always been part of your nature, and at this time especially. But sometimes you pay more attention to others than to yourself. And this does not benefit anyone. You will discover that you have more of yourself to give to others when you take the time to fulfill your emotional desires. Taking time off will benefit everyone, especially yours. You no longer support certain constraints, but let it know you are not using the right method. Your overheated mind claims its quota of escape and rest. Go green, or put green on your plate. You develop your self-confidence, and you don't let anyone take advantage of you. Be careful all the same and do not exceed certain limits in the provocation. This will avoid arguments or tense relations, more aggressive than usual. A fairly developed power of concentration allows you to set up thoughtful actions. Even if the moon prompts you to reach out to others, continue to recharge your batteries in reflection and silence. A good reason would be the one you would have to modify your diet. You would manage things better. That is why you do not need to feel that you are making bad decisions. At this point, you would consider being much closer to the good vibe. Today you will experience a great feeling of satisfaction and contentment in your life. Business and finances are going well, and your home life especially seems to be safe and stable. You could be considering making some investments in your home. Any romantic relationship started during this period may well last for a long time, so make sure you like the person before committing. Good accounts make good friends. And it also works for sleep. This is all the more the case since you are today under the negative influence of the moon, the star at the origin of most sleep disorders. If you don't get enough sleep, you may experience a drop in performance throughout the day, or worse, take a nap in the middle of the afternoon. If you sleep too much, it's not better. You will feel quite flattered, badly awake until 5 p.m. and have trouble falling asleep in the evening. Finding the right balance and sticking to it is therefore not a luxury. Number 3 is presented so that you find improvement in everything you undertake. That is why it would be much better to see how everything has a clearer meaning, making life fill you with accurate plans towards good energy for you in economic terms. The number 3 of the day would multiply the possibility that everything will grow. Put your wisdom into action. There is no point in accumulating all that knowledge and then letting it sit gathering dust like an old book on a shelf. Put your thoughts in motion and watch as magical things begin to manifest before your eyes. Today you have incredible opportunities that only come when you express yourself most truly. Wear some exotic clothing to remind yourself and others how exotic you are. You should go it alone to make your various actions profitable over the next few days. Common investments are not a good omen. They risk bringing many disagreements, and when it comes to sharing, it will be the rupture. Showing off your competitive spirit is very appropriate in the current situation. We test you. You will have to provide proof for quality work. If you are not sure about yourself, it can block you. Speak from what you feel and not from what you think. Suddenly your analysis of things scares you away from vibrating the best that there is for you. For this, the waning moon would tell you how everything would be possible, just by considering everything in love, and for love to have a partner attached to what you are looking for. Today you will feel especially sensual and passionate. If you have a partner, you will want to be together, by their side. However, responsibilities will get in the way. If you are alone, you will want to such an extent that the people around you will be suffocated with your presence. This will give you the perfect excuse to get blue, but don't fall into that trap. Seduce when you have time. The positive influences of Venus on your sign leave no native behind. In a relationship, you feel in perfect harmony with your partner. The discussions are lively and friendly. You know why you are with him. He is your soul mate. Your life together is enjoyable. If you are single, you don't have to worry today. You understand that true love is not found in moments and that you need some single in your romantic relationships. Little by little your work would be rewarded. It is time to realize that you have done the right thing, but that suddenly changing your ideas would make you feel that you are going the right way. Suddenly, you would do the same by feeling like you are willing to open up some considerable opportunities. The waning moon would make you feel that you have everything on your side. Today you could consider a new path for your career. Now you are concerned about cash flow. You will feel a bit frustrated as you watch your budget. Try to focus on practical solutions. Maybe you can ask for a raise at work. Or you could consider doing extra consulting. There are many quick fixes for this situation. So don't worry so much. It is often said that to be happy in love means to be unhappy at work. It's simple, you are the antithesis personified. Harmonious, you quickly know how to get out of the game, whatever the case may be. Moreover, we often take you as a referent to lead a particular project or to manage recruits. Keep that spontaneity that characterizes your sign. Continue to enjoy life to the fullest, without swallowing the seeds, of course. Your thirst for contact with others never seems to be satisfied. A permanent source of experience or anecdote, friendship symbolizes a real treasure. Yet both parties have to maintain it a little bit every day, on an equilateral basis. At this time, you are feeling disappointed with someone whom you have often stood up for or supported. Before leaving with losses and noise, take a step back and therefore take a step back from a problematic situation. This step is more than essential to come back even more serene.